Good morning. Thank you so much for joining this Rise and Shine video. Over the next 10 minutes or so, we're going to be working through a flow to energize the body and calm the mind, so you can bring your best self forward to the day. So come to a comfortable seated position on the center of your mat and close off the eyes, placing your palms onto your knees. And just focus now on how you're seated on the floor, and check that your weight is evenly distributed on the floor. And inhale, just roll the chest forward slightly, coming forward. Exhaling, raveling back. Inhale, ravel forward. Exhale, ravel back. Inhale, ravel forward. Exhale, ravel back. Back into center. Inhale, rise your shoulders all the way up to your ears. Exhaling them down your back. Inhale, rise your shoulders up to your ears. Exhaling them down your back. Inhale, rise your shoulders again all the way up to your ears. Exhaling them down your spine. Take an inhale and an exhale. Coming across now onto a tabletop position. Placing your hands equal distance apart and your knees equal distance apart. Going to move through some cat-cow, so dropping the belly, lifting that chest. Exhaling, rounding out, really waking up that spine, pushing the shoulder blades high. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. Perhaps even try and close off your eyes. See how that feels. Exhale, round out the spine, push your shoulder blades up and drop your head low. Inhale, drop the belly, lift that chest. Shine the light forward. Exhale, round out the spine, pushing it as high as it will go. One more time. Inhale, drop the belly, lift that chest. Exhale, round out the spine. Now coming back into a neutral position. Just bring any movement to your spine that you feel it needs. So don't focus on what it looks like, just worry about what it feels like. Just pay attention to every single part of the spine. Coming back to a neutral spine position, bringing your hands slightly further forward, tucking under your toes, lifting your knees just that 1 inch off the floor. So inhale and exhale, keep them there, pushing your hips up, coming into our first downward dog of the class. Inhale and exhale. You may need to pedal out your feet here and just pay attention to the sensations in your legs. Really push your hands into the floor. Bringing yourself back to stillness, we're going to ripple forward to high plank on the inhale. And when you can't ripple any further forward, exhaling back into that downward facing dog. Inhale, you're going to ripple forward, leading with those shoulder blades. Exhaling back into that downward facing dog. Pushing into the floor. Inhale one more time, ripple forward, leading with those shoulder blades. Exhale back, downward facing dog. One breath here. Inhale and exhale, bending at the knees. You're going to slowly take baby steps all the way up to the top of the mat. And just hang here in ragdoll, dropping the head and bending the knees as much as you need to. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, straighten out the spine, peel those hands off the floor. Exhale, melt back down to your legs. Inhale, scoot those arms all the way up to the sky, bringing them to the prayer. Exhaling them through heart center and standing tall in Tadasana with your arms by your sides. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, rising your arms up to the sky. Exhaling, melting down with your chest. Placing your hands on the floor. Inhale, peeling them off the floor. Fingertips to the floor or to your shins. Exhaling, placing them back, stepping back with your right foot, followed by your left foot. Just holding here for one breath. Inhale. Exhale, pushing back into downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale. You want to really feel the floor being pushed away here. So feeling that hands pressing into the floor. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your weight into your left foot. Rising your right foot to the sky. Flexing into that foot. Pushing it as high as it will go. Inhale, bring it into your nose. Exhale, pushing it back. Flexing into that right foot. Inhale to your nose. Exhale, pushing it back to the sky. Flexing into that foot. Inhale, bring it forward to your nose for one last time. Exhale, push it back. Inhale, bring it all the way forward and place it between your hands. Inhale, scooping those arms up. Rise into warrior one with your back heel lifted. Inhale. And exhale, melting all the way back down to the floor. Stepping back with your right foot into that high plank position. Just holding here for one breath, pushing into the floor. Inhale. Exhale, lowering the knees and tucking the toes, flowing down to the ground. Inhale, lifting that chest forward, pointing those toes, engaging those legs. Exhale, flowing back into that downward facing dog position. 2 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Wake up the body. Inhale. Exhale, and also wake up the lungs, bringing your weight into your right foot this time. Inhale, lifting your left foot to the sky, flexing into that toe, bringing it forward on the inhale to your nose. Exhale, rising it back to the sky. Inhale, forward to your nose. Exhale, back to the sky. Inhale, forward to your nose. Pushing into your shoulder blades. Exhale, back to the sky. Inhale, bring it forward and place it between your hands. Check your balance. Inhale, scooping your arms up to that warrior one, your back heel lifted. Just breathe in here. And exhale, bracing your hands back down on the floor, stepping back into that high plank position. 1 breath here. And exhale, lower down the knees and tuck the toes, flowing down all the way. Inhale, shine that light forward, point those toes, engage those thighs. Exhale, push back into downward facing dog. We're going to be here for 3 breaths now. So really feel like you're pushing the floor away. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, breathe from the lower belly. Exhale, let out all that air. 1 more breath now. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, ripple forward, leading with your shoulder blades first. Coming into that high plank, pushing past your hands, and when you can't go any further, exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward, back into that high plank, pushing onto your toes. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. 1 more time. Inhale, ripple forward, onto your toes. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Bringing your weight into your left foot. Inhale, rising your right foot to the sky.
Opening out your hip. Rotating into your ankle. For one breath. Inhale. And exhale, straightening out your leg. Placing it back down. Your arms, you really feel it in your arms now, so continue pushing the floor away. Inhale, lifting up your left foot. Bending into your knee. Rotating your ankle. One breath. Inhale. And exhale, straighten out that leg. Placing it back down on the floor. One more ripple. Inhale, forward to high plank. Exhale, ripple back. Downward facing dog. And then you can lower down the knees, keeping them wide. Bring your toes together, coming back into a child's pose position. And just focus on your breath here. And focus on any heat that you've built. And how your body now is waking up. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back to that tabletop position with your hands underneath your shoulders. Tucking under the toes. Lifting your knees just that inch off the floor. So inhale. And exhale, you're going to push back into a pouncing position. Inhale, you're going to jump forward through to a seated position in the center of your mat. And you're going to place your hands, palms facing up, on your knees. And just feel your breath waking up for the day. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands to heart center. I wish you a wonderful day. Namaste.